How big that offensive line is. What kind of test is that group going to be for you guys?
I don't know. They're big SEC offensive line. We got big offensive linemen too. It's not like we've never played against big offensive linemen before.
They've got kind of like you guys. I guess got a couple guys back, but a few new guys. How do you prepare for offensive linemen you haven't really seen much of?
We just go out there and practice. I mean, we just practice against our offensive line, and they're going to make us better, and we're going to make them better. So.
How has camp been as a defensive line? How do you feel the progress has been?
Camp's been really fun. I feel like we have progressed a lot as a defensive line, and a lot of guys are stepping up, and that's it's always good to see.
Who's impressed you the most through August?
There's a lot of guys in the D line. Kamala and Gabe, those two dudes have stepped up. Bo has stepped up. Sam Casco has stepped up. I mean, everyone that needed to is stepping up.
You guys lose JT in the middle. Who do you need to kind of step up and fill in now that you lose an experienced guy like that?
Yeah, JT's gone, and that's kind of big. But I mean, Armand's going to step up. He needs to, and he will.
What have you seen from Antoine Turner?
Antoine, it took him a while to get everything going, but now he's rolling now, and he's getting better every day at practice, and he's fixing all the things that at the beginning of camp he was struggling with. And now he's improving every day, and that's kind of what he needs to do. He's getting a lot better.
You guys have been going up against each other for the last 4 weeks. How excited are you just to get out there and go up against somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, season's always. It's the fun part. We practice year round, and we only get to play football against other teams, 14 times. So I mean, it's always exciting.
These opening games, we've asked a lot of guys about this, but the last two haven't gone like you would have liked. How do you look at this opportunity you guys have down there on Thursday night, kind of opening up the season on the national stage to kind of show what you guys got?
Yeah, I mean, we always prepare to win, and that's something that we always want to do. We lost our last two season openers, and we kind of know how that feels. And, you can kind of sense that everyone around here kind of we expect to win and we want to win.
Tyler, you mentioned their offensive line, their offense as a whole, whether it's the running backs, the quarterbacks. What kind of stands out about that offense, and what do you notice when you look on film about those guys?
I mean, they got good skill players and they got a big offensive line, and anytime those two come together, it's they're good. But I mean, we've been preparing for them and for other teams as well. And, I think we'll be fine.
What's the strength of this defense going into the season? What do you like out there?
Our defense?
Yeah.
I think everyone's just trying to fly around the ball, and everyone wants to make plays, and everyone's trying to step up. And whenever you get 11 guys running to the ball and stuff like that, it's good defense.
Marcellus said a couple times he's been pleasantly surprised by the tackling. What's allowed you guys to? It's always something that's kind of rusty this time of year. What's enabled you guys to be good at that right off the bat?
I mean, we do tackling drills every day. Every day at the beginning of practice, we do a tackling circuit, and we have live periods during practice that we have to tackle each other. And, yeah.
It was obviously an issue last year. Would you guys maybe learn from that last year, or how does that experience help you maybe get better at tackling this year?
I don't know. I mean, we practice tackling every day, so I mean, we should be good at it.
Their receiver Treadwell had some comments about thinking they'll have a good day against you guys. Your coaches make you guys aware of those comments, or did you see him at all?